Welcome back to Video Game News. Now, unfortunately, this will be a bit of a shorter edition because there has been quite as much, at least, stuff to talk about, and some of the stuff that happened I'm saving for next week's edition. So, with that said, let's get started, and welcome back for Video Game News. First up, Halo themed Xbox Series X is supposedly going to be available soon for pre-order, though it's pretty much, you might say it's already going to be sold out thanks to scalpers. It's going to be $549, so $50 more than the regular Series X. Then next, we have new games to check out for PS4/5. Here's a few of them. First up, you have King's Bounty 2, and for $59.99. Also, you have a couple others, new games available. Psychonauts 2 for $59.99. Darker Skies for $17.99. And is obviously, if you look at the gameplay and everything, it's very much influenced by, you can tell, War of the Worlds, which is quite interesting. And it is, like I said, $17.99. It's a very good price. It's a cool looking little indie game, which I'm actually curious about myself. Also, you have of other new stuff. One other free-to-play game, Super Animal Royal, which looks kind of odd to say the least. Not sure what to make of it, but yeah, like I said, it's a free-to-play game, so expect microtransactions and everything. Also, new sale going on. Now, this is just a list of some games and stuff, all for you can get under $15. Some great deals. God of War, $7.99. Dreams, $9.99. Underrated game I recommend checking out. Resident Evil 4, 5, and 6, though who would actually get 6? $7.99. GTA San Andreas, $10.04. A Plague Tale Innocence for $11.99. Soul Calibur 6 Deluxe, $13.49. Fallout 4 Game of the Year Edition, $9.99. Also, you have Yakuza Kiwami 2 for $7.99. Burnout. Well, whatever. Burnout game remastered for $5.99. Bully, about the only T-rated Rockstar game to my knowledge, for $8.99. Tales of Vesperia Definitive Edition, $9.99. Super Bomberman R, $5.99. Assassin's Creed Rogue Remastered for $9.89. Rayman Legends for $4.99, which I do highly recommend. Red Dead Revolver, $8.99. Doom 64 for $1.64. Puyo Puyo Tetris for $9.99. Which, seriously, give Puyo Puyo Tetris a chance. Also, Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, $9.99. Also, Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition for $14.99. That includes all the DLC and everything for MK11. For $15, you might as well say, definitely pick it up. If you haven't gotten MK11, just pick this up, since it'll give you all the characters and everything. Also, Rise of the Tomb Raider for $5.99. Watch Dogs 2 for $9.99. Lego Marvel Collection, which is 3 Lego Marvel games, for $11.99. Journey to the Savage Planet on sale for $11.99. Call of the Sea, which originally was an Xbox launch exclusive, is a cool looking, like, first person, like, puzzle type walking simulator game. It's quite interesting. It's on sale for $14.99. Uh, Child of Light Ultimate Edition with everything included, $8.99. Virginia, which is an interesting looking indie game, for $1.99. Then we have the Medium, of course, got recently released for PS5 and stuff, and here are Metacritic scores. PS5 version of the Medium has a 75% on Metacritic among critics, but no user score as of yet. And PC has a 75% and a 7.2 user. Sonic Colors PS4 version has a 76 critic score, no user yet. Xbox One, no info yet. Then we have PC, also no info, and the Nintendo Switch version, no info. So the only version that is known right now is PS4, which is 76%. Then we have an interesting new looking indie golf game, which I'll admit has me very curious. It is called Golf Club Wasteland. It looks very interesting, a post-apocalyptic style golf game, very unique and different. And that's what I like to see from indie developers. PS4 version has a 75% critic score, no user. Xbox One has a 76% critic, no user. Switch, no info yet. PC, 76% critic, no user. And then apparently it's also available on iPhone and iPad, 75% critic, no user. King's Bounty 2, PS4 version has a 54% critic score, 7.2 user, so a bit more positive on the user side. Xbox One has a 73% critic, a 6.2 user. Switch version has no critic score, has a 6.1 user. PC has a 66% critic and a 5.7 user. And then, of course, the PS Plus games for the month. First, for the PS5, we have Overcooked, All You Can Eat, and then the two PS4 are Hitman 2 and Predator Hunting Grounds. Yeah, sorry for that. Allergies. But with that said, that is it for this edition Game News. Like I said, a relatively short one. I quickly mention reason awareness is last night was AEW All Out. And got to see the return after 7-year hiatus. Punk, he won against Darby. You also have the surprise reveal at the end of the program between Christian Cage versus Kenny Omega for the title. Kenny retained the title. Then with his group, the Elite, decided to appear. Then we had a surprise debut from Adam Cole, which was big on NXT, of course. But he ended up joining the Elite, kind of expected. And then the big surprise, Brian, believe it is Danielson, Brian Danielson as he goes by instead of Daniel Bryan. Needless to say, the Chicago crowd went nuts. If you're at all curious, see if you can find out at least the highlights. Pay-per-view was awesome last night. Just thought I'd quickly mention at the end of Video Game News. As a big fan and a pretty big supporter and backer of AEW, personally. As an uber fan of Punk. But with that said, that was Game News with just a bit here and there of just a few things that really stood out from last night's pay-per-view All Out, which was great in my opinion. Definitely better than SummerSlam, but with that said, I'll see y'all next time. Stay safe. See you again. Same YouTube time, same YouTube channel.